Welcome back, everyone, into this new role-in. As most of you already know, I'm Sharon, welcoming you into a session where we shall be looking at the different search strategies. So we have different search strategies that we can apply in helping us to get the exact information that we need while carrying out our research. So to begin with, I'm going to show you some of the different strategies, but I will start with the Boolean search strategies for precise information retrieval. So what does it really contain? Our Boolean search strategies, by definition, is a method of refining search using logical operators. We have it helping us narrow or broaden or exclude terms from search results. And the most common use is in the library databases with Google Scholars and academic research. So what else would we like to know about Boolean operators? We can dive into knowing the overview. Each contains some of the operators like the and, or, and then not. These are mainly the three operators that Boolean operates on. So about and, we are going to see that and narrows search by retrieving only results that contain both terms. For example, if you're having something like climate change and carbon emission, it will help us to find results that contain both. That's okay. When you're doing your research, for example, on climate change and with relation to carbon emission, you are going to say you are searching. For example, you will type in climate change and then carbon, and then you put that operator and it's in capital letters, and you type in carbon emission, and you go ahead to search for your results. And this will help you to narrow your search to carbon change and climate change and carbon emission. Another operator being or, which helps in broadening search by retrieving results with either terms. For example, if you say you're looking for marketing, you'll say, and you also want to look for advertising. So the thing is, you're looking for marketing and advertising. You are going to search for marketing, and then you put your operator or advertising. So you'll find results with either words. You'll find results either in marketing and results coming up with advertising. Another operator being not, this operator excludes certain terms from the results. For example, if we are going to say pollution, and we don't want to have our results containing air, we are going to say, I'm looking for pollution. So you type in pollution and you put not air. So it will give you results from pollutions except air. So pollution, so it will give you other forms of pollutions. I hope we understand what I mean by this. And then let's look at how these operators work together. So when you're using parentheses for complex searches, such as if you're saying training or mean education or training, we are going to use the parentheses commonly known as the brackets. So we're going to put our word in bracket. So we can combine operators. For example, we can use or and at the same time to search. So we shall put education or training in parentheses or brackets, and then outside the parentheses, we're going to say and online. So this will ensure a structured query, it ensures a structured query. So the impact of such results demonstrates of how different operators change the number of retrieved documents. So we already learned that when you say and, it will get you the information and the other information using different terms. But when you say or, it means that you're going to get either it will bring us results of education or to bring us results of training, but should contain online. So we can get results that will come in form of education online or training online. I hope we get this concept well. Another thing is let's see how Boolean search is in different databases. So in databases, you can see Boolean search is in Google search. It can be in Google Scholars and library databases. So like Google search uses and by default, but it allows or not as words. So in Google search, we can and is already by default, but it can allow us to input the or use the or operator or the not operator as a word. And then for Google Scholars, it supports and or, and there's this open quotation mark for phrase searching. And for library databases, often has advanced search options for Boolean logic. So we can explore this in our different work. But using this guideline I'm trying to show you, we can go ahead to illustrate it and demonstrate it how we can really use this in making our researches simple. And then let's look at Boolean search best practices. So Boolean search practices use specific keywords, and you have to use specific keywords and avoid long phrases. Just like we saw before, whereby we're saying searching for, like you put the main keywords like climate change and carbon emissions, or marketing, or you can say marketing or advertising, pollution, not air. So we can see that for Boolean, you use specific words and you have to avoid long phrases. Also, we use parentheses for complex sentences, complex searches or searching. Excuse me for that. And then experiment with different combination for better results. So this is how we shall go about with our different search strategies in our academic work, in our researches, when we're trying to find something and we need the exact content of what we really require. From that brief overview, I thank you for tuning and being patient. Thank you. May I request for comments, for likes, and for you to share this piece of educative video with your loved ones. And I welcome you all for my next session. Thank you so much for being in my support.